Hi, my name is Kian, and this is my mini task three. First I import business and review data file in business and review sessions. Then I check for library tidyverse, library ggplot2, library dpyr for data analysis. Then I do some data analysis with the business file where I filter out the rows where there is NAs in the hours per week. Then I calculate the correlation and I calculate the correlation between hours per week and business. Um, and thus it gives me a value of 0 point of negative 0.223. Then I approach it using a second approach where I calculate the median hours per week, ignoring the NA values. So I group the data file in business by state. Then I summarize median. I create a new rows, a new columns called median hours, where it is the medians of the hours per week of each state. I did an NARM equals true so that it would remove NA values. Next, I Next, I inputted this value into my new data frame here, where I mutate a new rows called hours per week, where if there is an NA it is an NA value in hours per week, then it would be replaced with the median hours value, or else it would keep the value as hour per week. Thus I have successfully replaced missing hours with the median hours. Then finally, I calculate the correlation value, which gives me a value of negative 0.20. Next, I uses inner join to join between business and reviews through business ID. This way I don't have any new NA values. Then I uses library tidy text to get the tidy text lexicon of Bing. Next, I compute the sentiment score for each reviews, where I where I group where I yeah, and then finally I calculate the average sentiment score by stars, where I group the data frame in here by stars, and I calculate the average sentiment by doing the mean of the sentiment scores. Finally, I create a bar chart using ggplot, which is the result over here. Now, as we can see over this bar chart, is that there is a general rise in star in average sentiment score between star rating. However, it caps at 4 to 5 when both of them are identical, which suggests a ceiling effect. Thank you.